You're filming, right? So, hello, I'm a student from Lithuania, and in my childhood, I loved cars. It was a part of my life. I was driving them, I was racing them, I was crashing them, and also fixing them. But one day, when I started studying, everything changed, and I was all focused in learning new materials and doing nothing else. And I forgot about the cars. It was a sad time, but now I thought that, yeah, it's a part of my life and I need it. One day we were talking with friends and we were planning to move out from Lithuania to somewhere else. And we came up with literally a lot of ideas. Where should we go to live and what should we do? But one friend said that we need a perfect place to live and we need something a bit fancy. Because who doesn't like fancy things? And it was like, he said that we need to move to Dubai. Yeah, it's a luxury city. Uh, Everything is perfect there. But one thing stopped us from doing that instantly is money. Everybody who wants to buy something, to get something, or to travel anywhere, they literally need money. But to get money, you need to work or to sell something out of the mind and present it to the world. Also, to present it, you need to be popular. That's the hardest part. But we thought a lot of business ideas in Dubai. We thought about the real estate, we thought about the cleaning companies, we thought about the restaurants and so on, but I was like, yeah, three of us love cars. And we literally need to compare the business with cars. And it was like, damn. Imagine a luxury cars in Dubai. You're walking through the street and you're seeing Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Bugattis, and so on. And the idea came. We thought about making a luxury rental company which rents perfect cars that not everybody can buy it, but through us, everybody could feel the feeling that rich people get. And yeah, the idea was like, yeah, let's do it, why not, and so on. And the first stop was the things we need. We need the cars, we need a community for us that follows us, sees our content and so on. We need a lot of money to get offices, garage buildings and so on. But imagine starting everything from the scratch. It like literally sounds impossible, but it's possible if you want it to become real. To make this business real, we need a perfect idea how to rent cars. We need a society that loves our cars, and we need to present it in a perfect way. But right, there are a lot of regulations, there are a lot of rules and so on, but creating this business, having it and maintaining it, it will cost a lot, but it will generate a perfect profit. So we started. We were like, yeah, first of all, we got a garage. We were literally filming there. It's a bit of a mess, but it's our garage. You see, the car is parked out. Everything is like, yeah, just make something. We got the car. It's not like some Lamborghini or a Koenigsegg that everybody loves, but it's a Miata. Everybody sees a Miata, they'll be happy. It's like a meme, but we can make it viral and we can make it a luxury if we have a knowledge about the cars. We have it. We tested a lot of things, we broke a lot of cars, we rebuilt a lot of engines. As I say a lot of it, I mean a lot. Like, few years back, my life was like, I was driving just to the road and my engine blew off, and yeah. I called my friend, said, okay, tow me to the garage and let's rebuild the engine. And we were doing that. We were getting a lot of faults, we were getting a lot of misfires and so on, but after the hard work, it paid off. It was like damn, I can rebuild an engine. So that's the point where I start making a service, a car service. But right, but making a car service requires maybe a degree in economics to maintain the logistics and so on, and also degree in engineering. Right, that's true. But imagine renting cars. Yeah, you need to know a lot about the logistics. You need to know about making things viral or to the right audience. But that was the kind of hard part. The first of all, the idea is simple. We'll be working with the other companies, getting their car pictures legally. As I say, not legal things are better things. So getting the car company pictures legally, making a perfect professional site for their car renting, and also introducing these cars to the world. First, we need influencers. Second, we need a globally known renting company. That's why we choose a place at Dubai. Every person knows the Dubai because of its luxury lifestyle. You see a lot of videos in YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram where people fly to Dubai and they're literally filming the penthouses, the quality of the things, the cars, the planes, the private jets, and so on. Why not to make a business there where luxury is not like a lifestyle for some people, but it's every day? And right, we're there. This is the part one. We're starting everything. We're starting literally everything from this garage. We don't have a lot of money to make it boost a lot. We don't have offices. We don't have luxury cars for renting. But what we need? We need a good company and yeah, a knowledge. So we'll be making these vlogs like maybe each day, maybe like one in 2 days, or maybe one in a week. We see how we can compare our business to the vlogging in the internet. So yeah, we're documenting these videos for ourselves. We're like vlogging every day, everything and so on, but we just love to laugh from our stupid mistakes and maybe rewatch these videos when we get old and accomplish something in our lives. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next part.